Hello everyone and welcome back to Piano Lessons with the Kindergarten Curriculum. My name is Dennis Wong. Let's get started. So we have the ABC song here, and that is a new version of the ABC song, a more difficult version, and I also find a more fun sounding, more impressive version than the one that we had previously practiced during our last units. The right hand is basically playing the same thing as we had during our last unit. I will still repeat it. What was a little bit tricky about this one is the shift, the pinky shift from G to E at some point. So we have 1, 1, 5, 5, then 5 shifts 1 up to A, then back to G. But these finger numbers are also labeled on our sheet music as a little help for you. And now the left hand, let's take a look at the left hand. The left hand is basically playing the same thing as the right hand, just on the lower set. So we have C, C, G, G. Now the thumb shifts 1 up to A, and the thumb shifts 1 back down to G. Then we got our short eighth notes. Shift up, shift back. Okay, and now with both hands, so they're basically playing the same notes. This one is playing, the right hand is playing on the middle C set, and the left hand is playing on the lower set. They both shift back. Shift up, shift back. So I would definitely recommend practicing the right hand first by itself, then the left hand by itself, and then we put both hands together. I'm going to play this song one more time for you guys, especially because I almost forgot to play the eighth notes as eighth notes over here, so as shorter, faster notes. And I also highly recommend, as always, to combine this new lesson material, so this new ABC version, this new song, along with our previous activities. So you could compose a short little piece again, you could play the cup game, you could combine this song with, let's see, one of our previous songs, Mary Had a Little Lamb, Ode to Joy, Lavender's Blue, and so on. So this is just the new part of our lesson today, but I would definitely make sure I repeat some of the old stuff too, especially because our songs are getting more and more complicated. They're a little bit more complex. They need a little bit more practice than the very first songs that we had learned during Unit 1 and Unit 2. Okay, back to the ABC song. Let's play it one more time together. Shift up, shift back. Guys, that is it for this lesson. So the ABC song, it looks much more complicated and difficult than it actually is, because the right hand and the left hand are basically playing the exact same notes. at the same time. It's just we have a whole lot of new notes and the bass clef playing here, but what makes this much more easy and which also takes the stress out of these notes, this sheet music here, are all of our finger numbers that we have for help, and then also realizing and noticing that, hey, the left hand is actually playing the same thing as the right hand is. I hope you guys will enjoy practicing the ABC song, the trickier version now in Unit 3. And as always, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and I will see you in our next lesson.